video, I'll talk about the anger management class that I went to today. Today is the 25th of July, 2015. So, these are my notes. The tall man, the ex-truck driver, had our roommate. We don't know each other's names most of the time. They had sex. She stopped paying rent. He was going to evict her. She lied to the police and said he had choked her. He wants to, and that's why he ended up in the anger management classes. He wants to sell a freezer so he can pay for this class. It's $20 a class, but we need to do, I myself have to do 13 of them. He might have to do 22 or 26 classes. Something. The one that rides a motorcycle, another man, another classmate, he has a boot. He dropped a car on his foot. The boot cost $212. His Achilles tendon is partially torn. Teacher spoke about the theme. The theme this Saturday was sexual respect. He mentioned how males haven't changed in many years, in 1,000 years or something like that, or more even. All we need is food, sex, and sleep. These are our needs. Our reasons for having sex, and he asked the classroom: pleasure, procreation and having kids, bonding, and no one mentioned it, but I put down stress relief. Alright. He mentioned sex must be consensual. He says the culture says that women are sexual objects. Another topic was, or another point was, women, somebody brought it up. It says once you take off your clothes and she takes off her clothes, and then she says no, then the teacher said you're supposed to respect her and let her put her clothes on and go out the door. Otherwise it's called rape, because she has a right to change her mind. Alright. What I'm thinking now is, what did she see? Did she see something? The first time you have sex with somebody, you might see their body for the first time, of course. Then you could be wondering, something could be wrong or something. Marriage has arguments. Then he mentioned the video Love, Lust, and Marriage. Maybe we're going to see that video soon. I could look it up on YouTube right now. Love, Lust, and Marriage. Oh, how do I change the page here? Then he mentioned the book. Smith and Doe are the authors. What women don't know about men. What did he mention about that? Oh, he mentioned something. Alright, friends with benefits. Another one here. raped his sister, was the story. He said the other guy had a knife, but he was defending himself. But of course, what had he done? He had raped the sister of the other one. So the other one ended up with 15 years in jail in New York or New Jersey. The point is, the way I calm myself down is I say the words, revenge is the Lord's. This means that God will pay him back for me. It's not the way I would do it, but we live in a society where we're not allowed to take revenge on each other. So, at this point in our society, maybe long ago in the Bible times it was an eye for an eye, but now this is not allowed. In an individualistic society, which means the rapist raped your sister. He didn't rape you. You have nothing to do with that. So you shouldn't attack the rapist. It's just weird. The point is, don't take revenge. Let God take the revenge. I've seen a bully get arthritis. What else have I seen? Well, I walk away and I actually move away from people that are dangerous or have been rude. I hang out with polite people for a reason. If they're not polite, something will go wrong eventually. So hang out with polite people as much as possible, or minimize everything. Even the polite ones, they minimize. For instance, the church service, it's what, 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, 2 hours. So you spend time with them, but then you enjoy your time with them, and then you move away. Everything has a beginning and an ending. Your woman cheats, then run away. Don't hurt her or don't hurt her lover. That's the advice. And a garden or a relationship is like a garden. You need to water it. You need to spend time fixing your relationship. Or maintaining is a better word. Maintenance. Preventing bad things from happening. Daily maintenance. Alright, so it mentioned also the pyramid, where the male is the top, he's the boss, and then it's the woman, and then it's the child. Years ago, women were only used for sex. Well, I would add sex and cooking, but now women have their own money. Life is different. In the United States, life is very difficult. The way I make my life better is by communicating with God every day. Revenge is the Lord's, so I calm down. Another one is, Jesus died for you, or Jesus died for him, or Jesus died for her. Jesus died for her. And then the 2 commandments, love God and love your neighbor. How do you love your neighbor? Do something nice when they like use your turn signals when you're driving, or that's a polite gesture, but it prevents accidents if you use your left turn, right turn signals. That's how I'm polite with my neighbor as I drive, or everybody that I see. God bless you and those that surround you.